Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. My name is Draygone the Willem Fuzzbottom Jr. and these are some of my patrons. Snow Kieran, Hiduru, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. When we last left off, it was a week ago. And I've been sick, so couldn't really do much recording. Even now, I am not completely well. I'm a little out of practice. My breath is a little short. So, yes, we're trying to get to my adventure. Thanks. Apparently, it's been so long since I played this game, I forgot what the confirm button was. Again, it's only been a week. Anyway, let's see here. We are now in Urimbatoll, some sort of castle town where we're supposed to be getting a boat or something. There's also some guy named Balbazak here who supposedly is bad news. I fully expect to have a battle again before we finish chapter 4. Which I was kind of hoping to already have finished, but you know, that whole situation with being sick. I'm actually tempted to just make a super long episode, get exploration of this town in, and also in the same episode do some battling, but I think I'm a little still not up to full energy, that sort of thing, to do such a thing. So, exploring town, that's what we'll do today. And that's all we'll do today. And that's okay. No, it's not. The power of light shines through you, Draygone. Always try to be worthy of it. Yeah, I'll try, alright. You know, I think what I'm going to do regarding this situation is, instead of recording another Ronin story next, I'll just record the battle next. Because I'm right at the end of chapter 4 and I'd kind of like to have it out of the way. So expect that in the next day or 2, maybe 3. I don't know, I have some things that I need catching up to do because of my illness holding me back. In case you're wondering, it was just a cold and a sore throat. You're Draygone, huh? Ernest said you'd be coming through. Be careful, I sense trouble. Oh yeah, Ernest. Our newest teammate. So these people actually know about him? Maybe we'll actually get some backstory on him. Since he's on my team, well, you know what that means. Is this a sign that I can read? Item shop. Well, that answers that. You provide the money and I'll provide the supplies. What'll it be? I don't know. You got anything of worth? Anything new? No? I'm not going to worry about buying items for Ernest. That reminds me, somebody mentioned that I may or may not have Tao equipped with a weapon. Apparently not. How'd you lose your weapon, Tao? Was it because I was experimenting with the different weapons available? Ooh. That might be the boat we're going to be going after. Maybe we'll have to fight some people before we're able to commandeer the boat for ourselves. Where is this? Oh, this is where I came from. See, this is what happens when I'm sick for a week. Completely forget where you've come from. Which way do I want to go then? Well, this way is locked, so... If you're Ernest's friend, you must be okay. I'll open the door for you. Okay, I guess it's not locked. Well, I'm going to ignore it for the time being, because I definitely feel like that's where I need to go next. Don't go easy on Balbazak. He's one nasty fighter. Aren't you one of the enemy soldiers? Also, it's kind of funny to think that centaurs are supposed to be really big people, sort of people. But this guy looks kind of miniature standing next to myself like this. So he's like a miniature horse centaur. Alright, well, let's go into the castle. Don't hurt me! I give up. But Baba Zach awaits you in the town harbor. Okay, definitely go in there last. Baba Zach is a vile worm. Don't let him get away. Oh, and here we are with this. You. Sometimes it's good to stay down here. It's peaceful, but a bit noisy. Well, if you don't mind staying down here, I don't mind leaving you down here. I'm kinda tired of swapping around my centaur people. Couldn't you have been a winged centaur? I mean, those exist. I really feel like just ignoring him. So I will. I don't want to switch out another centaur. The game's just giving me too many. It's like a stable down there. So, this door is still locked. I don't know why we can't go through it. We could go through the other door on the upper level. I guess because we needed to meet Ernest along the way and he wasn't through this door. Hopefully somebody will tell me why Ernest wants revenge. I surrender. I just can't fight anyone. Rumors have it that you are invincible. Not really, no. There was that one time. Was that it then? We're done exploring town? Well, maybe I'll get the battle in this episode after all. Yep. It's either that or have a 10-minute episode. Alright, in that case, screw my voice not being warmed up yet. Let's go ahead and battle. And here I started this episode saying that we wouldn't battle. Wonder how many people stopped watching this video because of that. At last we meet, Draygone. Soon you and your misfits will trouble us no longer. I'd rather have misfits than an army of centaurs. Yes, that is Balbazak, a commander of the Runefaust army. You must destroy him. Okay, so he's the final boss of the 4th chapter. What are we fighting now? Recolored bats? Those are totally recolored bats. They're sea bats. I wonder if they make you fall asleep too. Yeah, there are some things that I can remember. You're one of those puppets from the previous chapter, I'm guessing? Is this a thing? No, that's just scenery. And of course, there's the boss, with a whopping 65 HP. I don't think we'll have too much trouble. He doesn't have any magic, so there's that. He's just gonna be really strong. He's also gonna be holed up there, so my flying characters are gonna be key. Alright, speaking of flying characters, I'm gonna be a little concerned about those bats. For the moment, though, I want low up here. Hopefully somebody can get in here and block one of these guys up there from getting to him. But do I want one of those guys to be Kokichi? I feel like it might benefit me if Kokichi goes after these bats first, because they're going to be coming after us. And Kokichi can definitely use a level up. Not there. Those other bats will come charging. Just fight from here. Yay, new scenery! Oh, thank you for hitting twice. I'm glad that it's not a situation where if one misses, the other misses. And all of a sudden, just like that, he's ready to be promoted. We're at the start of the battle. But apparently, it makes people mad that I'd like to go promote my characters while we're still at the start of the battle. So, I'm not gonna go do that yet. Domingo. You know what? Those two are next to each other. Oh, you don't have the area of effect spell yet. Well, in that case, just take care of these bats. Yeah, there's good. You have a good movement range, so I'm not putting you too far from the rest of the action. Also, it occurs to me that nobody... Oh gosh, that thing can move? Since when can that thing move? It never moved before! Okay, I think it's time to go ahead and bring somebody in to keep Lo from dying. Also, what I was trying to say is, I guess we're not going to learn why Ernest wanted revenge. We only really had one NPC who even mentioned him. That thing's already close enough to keep attacking Lo. But you can at least stand there and prevent the other centaurs from getting to him. Tao, your turn needs to come up before either of those centaurs move. That'll do. Alright, get in a real good spell. Oh, you're gonna have to get closer to get all three of them. And I'll put you in a difficult situation. And I learned from a previous battle that I don't want to put you in the middle of enemy groups just for the sake of hitting multiple targets. We'll do a level 2 spell. That'll be enough to get rid of the artillery at least. Are you just levitating? Yes, you are. You're levitating your weapon. Alright, that takes care of the main threat. Come to think of it, we still have Chris. Chris's turn isn't coming up yet, but... oh boy, this is a situation. Which one of you were we attacking before? You? Okay, get rid of you. Chris can go ahead and heal Lo. If I remember, when you use a cure spell on yourself, you don't gain experience from it. But it's been a while since I tried, so I can't remember for sure. Either way, I definitely want Chris to be the one to heal Lo. Alright, nice boost to attack. Speed, HP up by a good amount. Although we do have healing items. Yeah, I'm going to want to consider those healing items. Oh, that's a pretty good defense. I suppose that's what happens when you put armor on your lower body. You can take hits. It's like, who do I help? I think the bigger threat is these guys. I'm kind of glad that we're actually going to be finishing Chapter 4 in this episode. I like making progress. Also, I have now gotten to a level that I can be promoted. I'll definitely have to do that in the next episode. Oh. This is going to be a difficult battle, I can tell. Alright, Guns, what are you capable of again? You got those long-range attacks, right? I think these guys are the bigger threat. Anyway, sometimes I kinda wish that I had decided to stream this game at Twitch instead of did a regular Let's Play. Because it doesn't seem like a game like this benefits from an episodic format. At Twitch, I could just stream for however long I felt like, good progress in bulk or something like that. You get what I mean. If you don't get what I mean, you still get what I mean. It's going to be really nice when Eamon gets promoted. Assuming I don't find a character to replace Eamon. Alright, Chris's turn is up. I'm gonna do that thing that I said she would be doing. And Chris leveled up. And learns a slow spell. I don't see myself ever using that. Unless I could use it on the boss guy up there. Assuming it works. Low's HP, by the way, did not fully recover. He was 2 HP short. Which means that cannon up there could totally one-shot him, if it could reach him. But that is not a concern. Instead, we're still kinda concerned about these guys over here. So, let's go ahead and take care of them. I was wondering when one of those guys would start attacking me. Back to the stream idea though, I had actually considered just switching the rest of this playthrough over to Twitch. Not really sure how well that would go over though. I feel like people would complain, give thumbs down. People probably are a fan of this Let's Play and want to continue seeing it here because they're not interested in Twitch. I definitely want Tao in there now. And get 4 of them. It is worth the risk of extra damage for the sake of getting 4 of them. In fact, we'll go ahead and use the really strong spell. Is there going to be a Blaze level 4? I wasn't really paying much attention, but I feel like there'd be room for it. Okay, definitely going to want to kill that priest, by the way. I have a feeling he's going to go on healing duty as soon as he gets the chance. Attack up 1, defense up 1, speed up 10. Yes! My gosh, yes! Tao was one of my slower characters. And 1 HP and 7 MP. That is an awesome level up. Huh, I thought Domingo was at lower health than that. This might kill this guy. In hindsight, I probably should have had you move to another spot first. That way, somebody who is close range attacking can get in on the other 2 bats nearby. Okay, attack up 3. So you got a decent attack then, I assume. Defense up 1. HP up 4. MP up 1. Not bad. Alright. What kind of magic do you have? Nothing particularly useful. Who needs healed over here? Does anybody, really? I mean, I suppose Xylo could use a bit of healing. Actually, you know who needs healing? Me. Always gotta heal me. Hell can probably withstand a few more attacks, but I'm very important. So heal me. I'm gonna have to use one of your long-range spells, cost more MP, but gotta heal me. Speaking of Xylo, this is why I really wish I had moved Mr. Jellyfish out of there first. Well, since you can't do anything down there, how about go ahead and killing this guy before he heals somebody? I'm still sad that he doesn't have a tail. By the way, who is Balbazak? We've heard him mentioned a couple times, but nobody's really said anything about why he's evil and we should kill him. He's just apparently a bad guy, therefore we should kill him. Let's see here. You. Get rid of the Hellhound. They got that fire attack, which might be painful. I got hit with a fire attack once. I don't remember how much damage it caused. Didn't seem to cause that much damage. Oh boy, everybody's just getting level ups in this battle. I like this battle. Attack up 2, defense up 3, speed up 2, HP up 6. Man, not only are we getting level ups, we're getting good level ups. Alright, time for you to level up. Defense up 1, speed up 4, HP up 1. That one was okay. That was a standard level up. Gonna wanna help Domingo at some point. But we're kinda busy with these guys up here. Just taking a quick look around the battlefield. Alright, so after we deal with these two guys, then we'll finish off the boss down there, and then we'll go after the guys up there. Will any of the guys up there come after us? You. Oh, wow. 36 points of damage. Go Gunts. It was worth waiting around in that overheated piece of armor. Okay, which one of these guys are we attacking now? That one? Yeah, go ahead and attack from there. Woo! 2 points! Here, Kokichi's got your back. These guys give a lot of money when you kill them, but the game's not giving me much reason to spend money. Oh hey, my turn again. I could totally kill you now. But nah. Let somebody else handle you. Aww. Yeah, I had a feeling that this guy would get in another attack, but it ultimately doesn't amount to anything. I am no longer concerned about these centaurs. In fact, just to show how not concerned I am, Chris is gonna thwack him. Seven points of damage. I just love how one of my healers here is actually decent at melee attacks. Lou might be effective as well, but he hasn't given much reason for me to believe that he is good at attacking. Because usually I wind up using him to heal more than Chris. Alright, Arthur. You're like a paladin centaur. Show me what your level ups are like. HP up 1. MP up 1. You know, maybe I should just get that other centaur on my team. Let's see here. Sleep costs 6 MP. Go ahead and... No, let's wait. I don't know how close I have to get to those guys to aggro them. I wonder how I'm going to want to handle that last group of enemies. Maybe heal everybody up beforehand? Well, let's see here. Might as well get started, I suppose. Let's see, you need a couple, you need more than a couple. Let's start with you. Let's see here. We do need to take care of these bats as fast as we can, so go ahead and attack it. Don't want these bats pestering us more than... I don't want these bats pestering us. I kind of regret healing myself earlier. I feel like could have saved the MP and then heal now, because obviously I'd have to heal myself again anyway. Alright, 1 level to go before you finally reach that promotional level. In the meantime, you get 3 points in speed. You really needed more than speed. Alright, pal. You're gonna play kind of a reconnaissance here. Since you've got good defense, you're going to be kind of working your way up to the bad guys and seeing how close you have to get in order for them to get aggroed. Xylo, stay put. Gonna stay put. And let me go ahead and... Well, who do I want to defeat this bat? I know I want to get rid of him in a hurry, but at the same time, I want some of my characters to get a chance to gain some experience. Nah, screw it. I'll kill it. Or attempt to. Yep, I did. That way we'll still have plenty of MP from Mr. Jellyfish. Possible waste of experience because I'm going to get promoted after this fight. No, at the same time, I might get a shot in at the bad guys up there. Alright, we do need to get people healed up. It's probably a safe bet that the bat is not going to come after me. Got other characters to worry about. Got plenty of MP for slow, so yeah, let's go ahead and get some healing in here. Okay, so far the guys up there have not been aggro, so it's safe to move up to there. You go ahead and sit tight here. And how much HP does this guy have left? 4? Might as well be you. Arthur's turn's not coming up anytime soon, and Miss Bird over there is certainly not going to cause enough damage. Alright, well, you gained an extra level there, but, well. Wouldn't have minded some extra stats to your points there. Hopefully that'll be the last time you have to worry about not getting good stats from a level up. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting people into position. And get some healing in while I'm at it. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, I am not going to be posting that Pokemon playthrough here anymore. That playthrough of Pokemon Yellow where I'm a Nidoran, it's not happening anymore because while it's been a blast playing through Pokemon Yellow at Twitch, the way I'm doing it at Twitch is I'm making sure the entire stream is entertaining, or at least I'm trying to make sure that the entire stream is entertaining. Meanwhile, we have this situation, like I said, with Shining Force, where that playthrough is not working for an episodic format. It is a pain trying to make episodes out of a Twitch stream, because have to try to figure out what to edit out, try to figure out where to end each episode, and of course it's also a lot of work trying to re-include the chat that I'm not including in the video, because, you know, Twitch saves the chat for me, so I haven't been recording it. So yeah, it's not worth the effort, so I'm just leaving that playthrough at Twitch because it works at Twitch. Alright, I think we're in a position here to start attacking these guys. I think I'm going to want to start with the puppet because it knows some healing magic. Did we fight one of those puppets before? Or is that a recolor? I feel like it might actually be a recolor. Alright. No healing for you. How do you gain only 1 experience point from that? Alright, Lou. You can kind of start making your way in there. Wait, no, you're not one of the characters who has the special stat spells. You're just a healer. Well, make your way over here anyway. Now, who do we want next? I guess you go here. I imagine you'll get the attention of Mr. Boss, but it also gives room for people to come in and get some attacks in of their own. For example, Xylo. Go ahead and attack from there. That's such a cool attack. Okay, so Mr. Boss is programmed to not move. Alrighty then. Guns, you can get closer, but you're not getting close enough to do anything. Diane, on the other hand, she gets to finish off the Hellhound. And now, it is time to take on the boss. If this boss doesn't move, then we could just cheese this and just use long-range attacks. Might even be preferred if he's this hard to hit. Just in case, I'll get in there. Well, not in there, but get a little closer. Arthur, get in your long-range attack. Get as much experience as you can. Yeah, this might take a little bit of time, but whatever works. And people are totally in your way. I don't want you standing right next to that guy. Sounds like it would be a bad idea. You get over here. Let's finally get some damage in against this guy. You know, it's too bad you can't rename characters. I would totally rename Domingo as Tentacool. Okay, you're not one of those guys. Just hang back. Probably won't need you. In which case, just do a random heal for somebody. Get some amount of experience. It seems that no matter how much you're healing, you're guaranteed at least 10 experience points. Alright, Hell's up. Move over here and give people room to get in. Xylo, you're in people's way. You're not in Diane's way. In fact, she's hanging back where she's not in anybody's way. Alright, Guns, you can definitely get in there. Although, given the circumstances, we should just let the people who need levels to get in there. Guns doesn't need any levels because he's about to get promoted. Arthur definitely needs the levels. You're making this so easy, game. I'm really curious whether slow works. What is the range of this spell? Why not? Let's try this out. Maybe she'll get experience from it. Wait, what? It lowers defense? Well, that was a worthwhile experiment. Who else do we want in there? Maybe Tau? Try out this sleep spell. I mean, if slow works... But it doesn't work. Still gain an experience point off the attempt. I imagine it would have given more experience... Oh, you're out of MP. Well, you just hang tight in the water or something. In your natural habitat. I imagine sleep would have given more experience had it worked. Of course, now Tau's in the way. Oh wait, never mind. Gunst doesn't need the experience. Hell does. Sort of. I mean, the characters who are waiting in the sidelines for a promotion can sit tight. Characters who have been promoted need to get back up to speed. I'm tempted to bring in a character... You don't need to heal anymore anyway, right? And I just lowered his defense by a good amount. Why not? This battle's almost over anyway. Wasn't worth it. If only you had actually connected. Now you're probably gonna die. Lowered his defense. Didn't lower his attack. You know what? You stay tight. I'll sit tight. And here it is. Sorry, Lo, but it's your fault for missing. Well, maybe Arthur will finish this fight. Nope, came pretty close. Now who do we want to finish it? Well, given the one healer failed, we know Chris is a capable fighter. And there we go. Level up? Yep. Attack up by 1, defense up 2, MP up 1. That was okay. Draygone! Take the ship, but please spare my life! Please! I have a choice? Why do I have a choice? Does this affect anything? Let's go ahead and save, right? Yeah, save. Overwrite. Okay, good. I am in fact saving. Because I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. I mean... I'm not the sort of person who would say no. The reason why I created that save state is because it's like, do I end the episode here and make the decision next time? We'll say yes. Thank you! Take the ship. Go after Dark Soul. Baba Zach, you betrayed me! No, no, please, Dark Soul! Leave me in peace! You disgust me, Baba Zach. Leave you in peace? I will leave you in pieces! Forgive me! Too late, Worm. Receive your punishment for failure. I am dying, Draygone! You must kill Dark Soul. free Runefaust. Take the ship, as that fool said. You will not survive the voyage. Ha ha ha. Thus did the Shining Force free Batol. Why do I keep forgetting to close that? Thus did the Shining Force free Batol and set sail for a land of legend. So legendary, I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure I was told at some point, but some things aren't worth keeping track of. Okay, that was Google again. I cannot do anything about that because I have to be able to open up Google to search things. I wish there was a confirmation that I saved. Well, anyway, since this is going to be bothering me, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons. I was going to end the episode now anyway. And next time, we're starting Chapter 5. I guess I have no reason to do 2 Shining Force episodes in a row now, since I accomplished my goal of finishing this chapter. Yes, I know. I keep this open though, because what if I want to search for what an item does? I don't exactly have the manual for this game. Whatever, we should just end this now, and I will see you in the next one.